Assalamu alaikum everyone, ladies and gentlemen, members of GSN boards, the Royal Highnesses, thank you so much for bestowing upon me the GSN Hero Award for 2023. I am honored and privileged for receiving the award, and I'm truly sorry for not being able to be with you today to meet and greet and get to know each one of you and show you my personal gratitude, not only for the award, but for the work you do to end modern day slavery. I must admit, it is not easy for me to accept an award for what I believe it is my human responsibility to do something when I see something about injustices. As you know, I've dedicated all my life to work on ending modern day slavery women face around the world, and particularly those in conflict areas, through the founding of Women for Women International. When I founded the organization 23 years ago, I never thought that it will end up being joined by so many women around the world. It will impact 1 million women, raise $146 million for women survivors of wars in more than a dozen of countries. And that made me believe in making the impossible possible, believe in the power of unity and collaboration, believe in the power of hope and love, and that it will ultimately triumph over all fear, over all hatred, over all violence that humans commit, unfortunately, against humans. Right now, I'm putting a lot of my efforts, beside Women for Women International, on climate change and Earth. I co-founded Daughters for Earth to put more energy and more support and more financial resources behind the women who are on the front lines on climate solutions, particularly to protect our Earth, our land, and our water. There are so many things women need in these days. Of course, we always talk about women's victimhood from violence and from displacement and all the things that women go. But there's another kind of violence women go through, or violations rather, which is the marginalization of their own voices and of their own wisdoms, that they are not still being incorporated in all decision making, and that resources, financial resources, ultimately are very small, that very small percentage that goes to women. My hope is that we increase that, not only increase the attention to women's marginalization, but increase more attention and more energy to women's resources, women's wisdom, and women's voices. We need to make this century a loving century. We need to make this century a solution for Earth. And the only way we can do that is through love and through belief that in the ultimately hope and actions and doing and solidarity will triumph over anything else. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the work that you do, for all the goodness that you bring into this world. And I look forward to collaborating with you and for continuing our work until every person, every human is free and equal and happy in this world. Thank you.